see where everything's going to go outside of Ezreal as an AD carry. And Jarvan as a jungler, I'm not entirely confident with the rest of the picks, but it will be the little block.
Man invade.
Potential 3v3, 4v3 as Faker starts to move in. G2 have been caught out. Mickey stepping forward, the body slam over the wall. The taunt is going to come in though. Effort will be pulled back. Effort, I think, is going to go down for first blood. That's not what they wanted. First blood will drop. Yanko smiting just to live, trying to make his way out. Conqueror now. Proc is going to blast on out, the flash away, but Faker is there, wants to get the damage down, and that's going to be it. The kick. Faker will secure a kill in return.
So because of the taunt that he does bring. Now we see Jungler hanging around bots.
They're now stepping in. Jankos is on the way. The taunt is going to connect on both. The flag and drag comes through, and Teddy now has to run for the hills to dash through. The tornado can buy him a bit of time as he reaches. Khan can come over the wall.
Open Caps checks.
Faker can set it up. Chains come out. Khan, is he willing to flash under tower to try to secure this one? Caps trying to make his way out to safety, but it will not happen. That's going to be the kill, but the dragon has been stolen away. Clean
that gold around the map. Right now he's looking to do it, as I said, on Jankos.
Chains will connect on Jankos. Jankos locked up. The follow-up is there. Clid looking to finish this one off. The ulti has come out. You can use the unstoppable flash away to safety. Faker goes in. He gets the auto, but Clid will burn him down with the red buff.
SKT did expend a lot for that, though, as G2's looking for more.
Caps now coming in. The taunt will be able to connect, but the knockback is there. Clid get by the double. Caps trying to delete Faker, but Faker goes invisible. Realm Orb now coming out. Caps looking for the fancy footwork. Will take him out to safety, but Mickey has to run.
Great job of avoiding these fights, but this time around with Faker on the LeBlanc.
Kick over the wall. Clid! Wow! Putting on a lead.
Disappeared into the jungle. Let's see if he can make a play.
Not going
he
through.
catches Clid.
Clid will be locked up. Galio on the way in too. They're going to lock Clid and everything. That's a little bit of revenge for Perks in the jungle. He tosses that Yasuo is getting so much on the bottom side, but if Perks and Mickey do not go down here, it is just going to be the Herald in favor. Taunt goes in. That's big damage going on into Effort. Luckily, the Aftershock has been procced. He has to run for his life, but Mickey caught under tower and taken down. Perks with plenty of mana, though. Where's the ulti? The cooldown still very far away. Won't be able to grab anything else. The Herald will go down uncontested in favor of G2 Esports.
And the skirmishing is that much more intense this time around. But the things that we wanted to track in the US tower in the bot lane. Faker is 3-0-2 on this LeBlanc. So everything that SKT wanted to happen in the early game has now happened.
And now with a Mountain Drake backing them up as well.
Towards the end of the mid-game.
And again, we're seeing a move down bottom lane. They want to get Khan.
Ulti coming out, but it will not connect. He's under the tower. Wonder needs to make it out to safety. He's going to dash away, but Khan will not be taken down. In the meantime, Yasuo has already dropped a tower. Tournament, it has been Caps. The question is, can they take this fight? Mountain has been started.
For it.
Faker. They're not even going to walk in. Mountain Drake goes down. G2 have priority over the mid lane. Perks has to be very careful as Faker
fears. He's going to realm warp the minions in so they can siege just as a reset is coming through from Khan. He's going to TP back in.
Teddy finds the knockup. Khan is there. A little too late. Is that Wonder will be able to get some of these items down. Has upgraded already the Trinity Force on the side of Perks. He's at that 2-item point we always like to talk about. Caps a clean flash out to safety. Would have surely been death, but now they're still trying to follow up. The taunt is there to stop Faker from going any further. Caps now on the retreat. Phase Rush has come out. Perks going into the midst of everything, but the knockup is there. The last breath, and it will be Caps's as the shutdown comes through, but Perks is not done yet. He wants to make the difference. Jankos leaping in. Will they re-engage? He gets the shutdown, and now they're in the Cataclysm. Khan is into the backside, and Perks gets cut down. The sweeping blade from Teddy. Yet another knockup. Wonder wants to turn this one. Wants to find the knockups back onto Khan, but it is not enough, and this is a monstrous performance from Teddy. This is the Yasuo dream. No one can lock him down as Khan, Teddy, and Clid tear through G2 Esports. Goodbye to Mickey. Goodbye to Wonder. That will be the ace for SKT.
Okay, Teddy's Yasuo.
They're desperate to let him know, but he can't hear you, Madrid. He can't hear you from the grave as he gets cut down. He's running for the hills, but it simply will not be enough. Caps gets taken out. He's buying time, but that's going to be it. Faker grabbing the kill.
Does just feels like it takes so much time against G2. That is actually a death for an inner mid lane.
To get out of the damage graph here, it's going to show you a very different story. It was Spirit Visage, it was Titanic.
Baron on a control ward. So either they do a 50-50 or they fight right now.
Ulti's coming out. Wonder wants to knock it over the wall, hoping to stop the Windwall from responding. Can they get anything done? But no. The Baron has gone over. The Galio all burned a little bit earlier. SKT are just going to that third item alongside the QSS. SKT will be uncontested for now on this tier 1 tower.
Yeah. He distorted in just for a few autos.
Wait a minute.
And now gets his passive burned by Perks.
Faker a little bit lower, but that's the top lane tier 2 down. And this is the largest lead that either of these teams have had so far in the series.
Faker might die if Perks lands.
Ulti, Faker, dash away. Doesn't fall for it.
You also have to make something happen with this Baron buff.
It's definitely true. Teddy now stepping forward. The knockback is there right onto Perks. Perks now going to leap out to safety, but it's not going to be enough. Teddy trying to cut him down, and he will find the kill. Teddy getting everything kicked off the last breath. Coming in, the combo of the Gragas and the Yasuo so clean, but now Faker's been locked up over the wall. Maybe they can find the kill, but no, the distortion will take him back to safety. G2 just doing what they can to hold on after Perks drops.
That's a huge play for them to try and actually get some turrets, because SKT also got a Baron in game 1. They were unable to get a meaningful enough advantage for them to be able to win that game. This time, though, they get the pick onto Perks, and they have 27 seconds left on this Baron to try and break inhibs.
G2 need to pick their fight. They need to pick their moment. But they're running out of time. Mid lane will break. The inhibitor now next on the list. 4 members moving up from G2, but it might mean giving up bot lane if they go to contest. The wave now crashing in on the bottom side. Khan and Clid ready to threaten. SKT will retreat, though, happy with just the...
And I think additionally, instead of a 0-2 Renekton, it's a 5-0 Renekton.
That also helps.
And SKT just exerting their dominance, setting up around this Baron. 23 seconds until it respawns.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Faker's sitting around with such Lamana. His blue buff is up, so he's actually not going to recall. But
yeah, they're fighting bot lane. Caps now trying to use the Realm Warp, but baiting. Now going to try to step away. Khan will find the knockup. Wonder now coming in, wants to get something done. Caps is going to be in trouble. Khan gets in and gets out, takes down Caps. Wonder just has to be next on the list. Teddy and Khan should be able to walk this one down. The Orange does not have enough damage to kill both of these champions. Knockup's going to be there in just a moment. Wonder taken away, knocks down both solo laners, dropping.
G2, it's very difficult for them to come back with the draft that they have available to themselves. Great execution there from Khan. Very little
to Teddy, though. Galley ulti is going to come out. They're trying to disengage and knock him through the ultimate, but Teddy just goes golden, buys a bit more time. The TP now coming in. Yankos will get deleted before the fight even kicks off. Perk's still dealing so much damage. That's the Ornn ult, and maybe it will be enough. Khan steps forward. Faker trying to get something done, but he's focusing on Wonder. He's not going to be able to damage, but Clid wants to end the game, but Caps is going to run more around safety. Caps is trying to win 2 fights at the same time. Wind wall will not be enough. Unstoppable. They will defend the base. They will win the fight, and G2 hold on.
What just happened?
Why didn't Clid fight? Clid pushed. But that recall is going to buy enough time for G2 to get the inside track onto the Elder.
They're gonna rush it.
They have a
rush it.
They should absolutely rush this. No, they're just going to rush it.
He's going to try to body block. Just wants to make sure that Clid can't get into the pit. They need to shred through this one. They can get something done. There's no Yasuo there to body block. The Cass comes out.
He stole it!
I can't believe it in the moment where it matters most. And Teddy now instantly has backline access. Disaster strikes for G2, but the Galio is now coming in. He wants to turn it, but everyone is dead as Mickey hits the ground. Everyone on his team drops. It is a clean fight for SKT, and Clid is the hero they were waiting for.
The jungle level difference was huge. It was a level 16 Clid to a level 13 Yankos. G2 had to keep him out of the pit to secure that Elder. They could not do it. Clid found the way in, and with a team fight win, SKT are going to equalize the series.
And this series is defying my expectations. If you would have told me Faker takes a bad recall and then his jungler bails him out with the beautiful Elder